Hi, good afternoon, Lachlan. Yep, Paul Powers here with your feedback as promised. So I can see here that you, in the Trello on your board, you told me just before you left that you've updated your infographic and that you've uploaded it. Unfortunately, buddy, when I click on it, all you've given me is a link to the Piktochart editor. Thing is, it's not going to load because I don't have access to your account, so I'm not logged in as you, so that won't work. What I actually need is a PNG like you did yesterday or the other day. So here we go. This is what we've got. We've got this one. This is the one that I'm going to review. I appreciate that you've obviously done a little bit more work. You've had feedback from Ben and from other people, but this is the one that I'm going to take a look at. Okay, so looking at it from a widescreen perspective, like a zoomed out perspective, it looks really, really good. The colours are great. If this was hung up on a wall, yeah, I'd go and check it out. So let's go and check it out. Let's see what's on there. Yep, you've got your name on the top. That's great. This is a nice kind of graphic. Not sure what this G is here. Let's have a look. So we've got uses and features of a website, the month and the year. Yeah, okay. You don't need that, but that's okay. That's pretty good. Maybe you could put that down here next to your name. What made you choose this orange color? I'd like to know that. It's quite interesting. It's a good color, and I like how it contrasts with the white. So number one, search bar. A search bar helps the user discover new items that they may want, and then we've got a comma, and then we've got a capital letter. So that's something that you'll need to edit, because if that was the end of a sentence, we would have a full stop. If it was just the middle of a sentence and this comma is in the correct place, then this wouldn't be a capital letter, okay? So capital letters always follow full stops. They never follow commas. So let me read this and hopefully it'll make sense. A search bar helps the user discover items that they may want. Usually there is a filter that is available. This allows you to shorten down the search results, allowing you to find your item quickly and efficiently. That's really great. What a good sentence. We've also got a little image of a search bar here, so I know what it looks like. This is a nice graphic here. Looks very even. This nice breaker in the middle here. Yeah, so just it feels to me like these commas that you're replacing full stops with commas, basically, because a search bar helps the user discover new items that they may want. To me, that's a sentence. Usually there is a filter that is available. That's also a sentence. So you could do with a capital letter here on this T. This allows you to, I would get rid of you, don't use you. You should put, this allows the user to shorten down their search results. I'll get rid of you again, allowing the user to find their item quickly and efficiently. Yeah, does that make sense? Obviously you can pause and rewind this video at any time if I'm going a bit fast for you. So let's have a look. We've got uses and features. So we've got U versus F. This is nice, like really, really clever use of these graphics. So uses, information, online retail. Okay, so we've got two examples, and then features, so we've got images and videos. Nice. Okay, so the first thing that I notice when I look here is that this text here, for some reason, spilling out of the sides. This looks beautiful, like a newspaper layout that you would find, and you've got all these three. They look great, they all match, and then this one is like blur, only blur. Just pull this in a little bit, make it look the same as the rest of them. The second thing that I notice is that this word retail here, I don't know if this is the PNG or whether you've accidentally emboldened this, This looks a lot darker, a lot thicker, different kind of font than the rest of these. These kind of look a bit grey or black, a bit grey. This O looks completely different to the rest of the fonts. That's a bit weird. So just try and standardize all of those. Because this is centered and that is centered also. It says feature. Maybe there's meant to be an S on there. That's something else that you could look at. Yeah, try and keep them all standard. Going back to what I was saying before, because this is centered and this is centered, it might be nice to have these titles centered as well. I know it's a minor, but aesthetically it would be more pleasing to have everything in line in this section. Okay, so let's have a look at the content. So under the header information, it says websites allow you, again, let's get rid of that. So websites allow users to access all kinds of information, full stop, I guess, then capital T. This allows the user to gain knowledge. Okay, we might need to add something a bit more there about information, because in most cases information means data. It can also mean knowledge or text or information that you might find on Wikipedia. So what I'd like to see here underneath each of these sections is an image example of what you mean by the header or by the description. Because if I look here, we've not got many images on this infographic. We've got a lot of information, especially here, but it could do with, you've got the space to play with here as well, an image underneath each one of these. So yeah, give me an example of what image you mean. It could be a screenshot of Wikipedia. So let me show you how you can do that. We'll make a new tab, go on Wikipedia. If that's what you were talking about, click on English. This is the main screen, close that. Okay, so you want an image of this, because this is a good representation of where image is on a website. So in here, I will click snip, and then I can open up the snipping tool and click new, and I can grab a nice screenshot of Wikipedia. I can copy that and then I can add that to here. So what you'll have to do is save it and then upload it to Piktochart and then import it into there and resize it so it is the same size like this. It might be a bit small. Maybe you'll just want to take this logo here. That might be good. So let's try that. Cool, and then we can save that and use it here. Okay, so images. Images gain the viewer's attention. Viewers here needs an apostrophe between R and S because the attention belongs to the viewers. That's what an apostrophe indicates, that there is an ownership here going on. So images gain the viewers, apostrophe S, attention, and adds appeal to the user. Gains the attention. Yeah, okay, that's cool. This could help them decide on what to buy or not. Okay, so in this instance, it would be really cool to see a screenshot of Amazon or eBay, or just help the person looking at this poster see what it is that you're trying to tell them, because they might not know what you're talking about here. Online retail. Many websites such as Amazon, Amazon.com, Amazon.co.uk, finish that bit off, sell a large variety of items that you can buy in a varying price. That you can buy at varying prices would be better there. This helps the website stay active. Okay, cool. I think there's a lot more that we can talk about here in regards to online retail. The cons and the pros of online retail, like You never need to leave your house. Things come straight to your door. You can just one click buy and things will arrive with Amazon Prime. The internet has revolutionized retail, but also has caused quite a few problems in respect of retail outlets in town centres closing down because online businesses have damaged the high street. So those are all little things that you could talk about here. Okay, so let's move on to videos. So videos. This layout is great for a short explanation of one topic. You could include up to 3 to 4 lines of text. Okay, so we've got the placement text here. We need to add some information about videos and an image of perhaps YouTube or I don't know if Vine's a thing anymore, but some video platform. Let's get that on there and let's change this. Okay. Down here, new resources. This I don't know if this header has got anything to do. I think you might need to have a look at this header. This might be a placement header. I'm not sure what this one is doing here as well. Many websites have access to the news. This can gain the website popularity, meaning that they will continue to grow, which eventually leads to them gaining even more information. Okay, this is like an abstract idea. I'm not sure what you're trying to say with this. So if you're talking about RSS feeds in particular, let's have a look at one of those. So this is an RSS feed. You got Livewire, Digital Trends, RSS.com, all these different ones. RSS is simply an internet technology standard that allows busy people to receive updates to web-based content of interest. So you might have like a little ticker tape thing on a website that is giving news broadcasts. I think we need to work on this bit again. This is great. I think there's no explanation as to what this is though, or what it's in reference to. I know that you made this yourself. I think it's really good. It shows a search bar. You've got the Google Chrome logo, but it's not in relation to anything. It's just on its own, and it doesn't look centered again. I remember you centered it yesterday in class. We need to work on this. We need some text around here to explain what this is about, because it's not telling me anything. It's just an image of a search bar on a computer. That image might be better up here, where you're talking about search bars. Yeah, or move this text and box down here. That might be much better. Then they relate, don't they? Okay, so number 3, others, not sure about that title. Generally, an introduction paragraph works best in, okay, so this is another piece of text that needs deleting. We need to get rid of that and sort that out. Good Facebook logo. Might be nice to have the blue one on there. Instagram, again, might be nice to have the colourful ones there to grab people's attention. I think it was Leon said people are attracted to logos in his work. And black and white versions of the logos aren't really, they're not well known or eye grabbing, so I would always go for the originals. Many people rely on social media. For what though? Let's finish off that sentence. Many people rely on social media for communication, staying in touch with relatives, looking up old friends, sharing videos. What do they rely on it for? As many people spend up to 32 minutes a day on social media, this adds up to 224 minutes a week, 3.7 hours. Okay, so we've got, I think if you got rid of that as, capitalize that M, then you're making a statement. It's like this is not finished here in its current state. So it would make more sense if you said many people spend up to 32 minutes a day on social media. This adds up to 224 minutes a week, 3.7 hours. That makes more sense. So remove that as, that doesn't need to be there. Then this text down here seems lost by itself. I would move this